Valmet's third quarter results were twofold. On one hand, comparable EBITDA margin was 12%, the best third quarter margin for Valmet ever. On the other hand, the market activity in services and board and paper process technologies was lower than we earlier expected. As a result of this development, Valmet's comparable EBITDA guidance was changed in October. Let's then take a look at the third quarter figures. Orders received increased 6% to 1 billion euros. Orders received increased in the services and automation segments and decreased in the process technologies segment. Stable business orders received totaled close to 3.2 billion during the last 12 months and represented already 70% of Valmet's orders during this period. Order backlog was 3.5 billion, decreasing from the year-end due to process technologies. In stable business, order backlog increased and roughly 50% of the order backlog relates currently to the stable business, up from roughly 40% a year ago. Positively, Valmet's delivery times have decreased and returned close to pre-COVID levels. Net sales remained at the previous year's level at 1.3 billion, despite the somewhat slower net sales development than earlier expected in certain areas. Comparable EBITDA margin increased to 12%. This is a record high level for third quarter margin for Valmet, and the increase was driven by the change in sales mix towards more stable business. A definite highlight of the quarter was the change in CEO. Thomas Hinnerskov started as Valmet CEO in mid-August. Thomas is a Danish citizen born in 1971 and has a master's degree in economics. He has strong professional background, having been the CEO at Medic and holding several senior leadership positions in KONE and ISS, and working in private equity, management consulting and investment banking as well. Warm welcome to Thomas once more. Looking then a bit on the Q4 and full year guidance. We expect both net sales and comparable EBITDA to remain at last year's level in 2024. We made some changes to the short-term market outlook today. The outlook for services has decreased to satisfactory and for board and paper to weak. On the more positive note, the short-term outlook remains good for flow control and automation systems, i.e. for the automation segment, and satisfactory for pulp, energy and tissue. Lastly, I'd encourage you to follow our social media accounts in Instagram and in X, which are a great way to stay up to date with all things related to Valmet as an investment.